Key sensory point C2 at least 1 centimeter lateral to occipital protuberance, 1 centimeter lateral at the base of skull. It can be located at least 3 centimeter behind the ear, 3 centimeter behind the ear. C3 in the supraclavicular fossa, mid-clavicular line. C4 at acromioclavicular joint, C4 at acromioclavicular joint, C4 at acromioclavicular joint. C5 on lateral or radial side of antecubital fossa. C6 on dorsal surface of proximal phalanx of thumb. C7 on dorsal surface of proximal phalanx of middle finger. And C8 on dorsal surface of proximal phalanx of little finger. C8 on dorsal surface of proximal phalanx of little finger. T1 on medial or ulnar side of antecubital fossa proximal to medial epicondyle. T2 at the apex of axilla, T2 at apex of axilla. T3 at midclavicular line, T3 midclavicular line, third intercostal space, palpating anterior chest, third rib and corresponding third intercostal space below. T4 midclavicular line, fourth intercostal space at level of nipple. At the level of nipple, T4 at the level of nipple, T5 mid-clavicular line, fifth intercostal space, T5 mid-clavicular line, fifth intercostal space, midway between level of nipple and level of Xiphi sternum, midway between level of nipple and level of Xiphi sternum. T5, T6 at the mid-clavicular line at the level of Xiphi sternum, T7 mid-clavicular line, 1/4 distance level of Xiphi sternum and level of umbilicus. Mid-clavicular line, 1/2 distance between Xiphi sternum and umbilicus. T8, T9 mid-clavicular line, 3/4 distance between Xiphi sternum and level of umbilicus. T10 at mid-clavicular line at the level of umbilicus. T11 at mid-clavicular line, midway between level of umbilicus and inguinal ligament. T12 mid-clavicular line over the midpoint of inguinal ligament. L1 is midway between key sensory point for T12 and L2. L1 is L2 anterior medial thigh at midpoint, imaginary line between midpoint of inguinal ligament and medial femoral condyle. L3 at the medial femoral condyle. L4 medial malleolus. L5 dorsum foot at third metatarsal phalangeal joint.